halfway through the season?
You know, very similar to the first open date for us right now. Getting a lot of guys reps, you know, working a lot of, going back to work, a lot of fundamentals and technique and base stuff that, you know, in the kicking game, offense, defense, you know, that you don't always get all those reps during the week of a regular game week within the game preparation and the planning and the scheming. And a lot of reps for other guys, you know. I mean, I think guys this far, one of the things that we've done a great job with is when guys' numbers have been called, they've stepped in and made big plays and performed at a high level. So, you know, a lot of the focus, I think guys see that now and understand that. So there's a lot of guys that might not get as many reps on Saturday, have the opportunity to come out today, and they know they got to work because when that number's called, they got to be ready to go. I mean, guys like a Quad Antoine, that number's called, makes a big play. You know, like a Devin Desper, who to me this week didn't take a snap on the O-line, but last week plays a whole game and helps us beat Texas A&M. And you know, so you never know when that's going to be called. So the majority of the guys and some of our younger guys, that preparation that comes into it, that they're getting ready for their moment. And they know this is a huge week for them to get those reps and get ready to go.
Related to that, have the most redshirt decisions made at this point, or barring the next game?
You know, I mean, it's tough. We had an injury Saturday. I'll give Des Harris is out for the year, ACL. So, you know, I mean, that's something there. I mean, we got some young linebackers that are sitting right there that are good players that I think are, you know, good enough to play. And now there might be opportunities for them to go play this year. You know, so we're still at the halfway point. We're getting close where I don't like to after this. But, you know, it'll be in the next 2 weeks probably that you decide. But there's always that opportunity for guys to go play and make significant impacts.
Does this team have any weaknesses right now?
Oh, we have tons of weaknesses. I don't know. I watched the game film right there. We turned the ball over 4 times. We weren't very good on third down in the second half. You know, we gave up a 99-yard touchdown drive during the game. You know, there's a lot of things that I think we need to really improve on as a football team. And, you know, and so, but I do think what the team does is play very well together as a team. That, you know, the offense picks up the defense picks up the offense, special teams. Everybody plays very well together as a team. And when we need things to happen, they happen. You know, when we need a big drive, the offense usually comes up with a big drive. When we need a big stop, we get a big stop on defense. You know, and I think the guys all believe in each other as a team that way, and that's one of the things that's helped us succeed so far.
You talk about this team finding ways to win. When you look at that, how much you relate it back to last year at Arkansas, where they really started to learn how to win?
I do. I think, well, you know, it's a couple situations last year. And, you know, you look at the team from last year, where we have a lot of the same guys here that played a lot of really good teams really close, and then at the end found ways to win those games. And I think that confidence really picked everybody up in the spring. And I think, you know, what happened is a lot of guys were playing, and they were looking for Nico Whitley or something like that to go make the play to win the game for us, or Perkins. You know, and I think the guys this year now, all those guys that have played, they said, okay, now it's my turn to go make plays. And it's not 1 or 2, it's just a large number of them. And then when that's the expectation in practice, I think you see it trickles down and more people just expect to go make plays when their number's called.
Do you have an update on Jamion and Devin?
Devin Desper was punting today.
Bell.
Devin Bell, I mean, I'm sorry, yeah.
That's a story.
Yeah, wasn't very good. No, I'm sorry, Devin Bell was punting today. Should start kicking on Thursday, so he should be cleared to go. Jamion, we're resting again this week, but part of that is he's expected to be 100% next Monday when we start game week preparation. And, you know, part of that was the deal was, you know, we met with all the team doctors. If by not playing last week, for Kentucky, they'd expect him to be back 100%, which is instead of him, you know, kind of maybe not getting there for an extended period of time. So we made that decision not to play him.